What's up, good people? I'll let some of you guys get here before I get started. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you can see me. Brother, can you see me? Brother, can you hear me? I have been in the workshop. Greetings, Brooklyn Joe. I've been here in the workshop working. Now that we're getting closer and closer on the red brick house with the drywall being done, we need to start getting cabinets and fixtures and stuff together. So I'm actually here in the workshop trying to build and design and build what we're going to do to this place. And here's my vision right now, is building the countertop. Well, let me stop. Let me back up. I've always wanted a great island, and this is going to be a big island. This thing's going to be almost 8 foot long and about 4 feet wide, and the stove's going to be in there. And I want this to be the feature of the kitchen. So I'm using, if you guys watched several weeks ago, I brought back a lot of 2x4s and 2x6s and floor joists and things that looked like this. They were rotted off on the ends and couldn't hold the house anymore. So we ended up rebuilding, of course, the house, and we've taken the wood and salvaged as much as we could. I had a big stack right here on the floor, and I started laminating some of that up last night to make the countertop. So the countertop is big. It's going to have space for the stove to go in between it. So I need like 31 inch by 24, 31 inch by 24, and then 92 by 24. And it's so big that it can't go through my machine. So I have to build it in sections, then laminate it up so that way they will be big enough. And for the legs on this thing, it's going to need to be substantial because this thing is going to be heavy. And this is kind of crazy when I think about this. When we were rebuilding up underneath the house, we found out it was actually a log cabin. They had ended up putting some pieces of wood up underneath of it to support the floors, and they made a main beam. This right here is some of that main beam. I've planed it and I need to join it, but I'm going to use these for the legs. Now here's where it gets to be even more poetic. This, when I had to cut into the upstairs to get the rafters, cut out one of the rafters for the ductwork and stuff to get into that space so we could insulate it and put the boards on. This is one of the roof rafters. So this has held up the house for the last 200 and some years. It's kind of fitting to me, or at least poetic, that something that supported the house underneath of it and something that supported the roof that nobody would see now comes to light. And in the same way, you see over here, this is all the wood, some of the wood that's going to be laminated up to make the countertop. So it's been supporting the house all that time. Nobody's ever seen it. Now it's going to be supporting the countertop, the island, and everybody will get to see it. So I'm going to be milling this stuff up. It's going to be noisy because I've got to join this and then cut all these pieces and start getting this to start taking shape. So if you don't like noise, okay, then you may want to turn this stream off because it is going to be noisy. I got to turn on my dust collector. Do your thing. What's up, Richard Rugg? Brooklyn Joe, and Gerald Brooks. Appreciate you guys. Um, I'm just so in awe of everything that's going on with that red brick house, and so much in love with what's going on. Let me show you what I actually did yesterday. Well, you can see this is actually like one of the pieces of wood that we milled up. But look at that color. Antique heart pine. You can't buy this. You can't go to Home Depot and get it. Let me just show you. Okay, so look at this. This is part of our countertop. Two pieces of this will go together, will be just one wing of it. So I've got two pieces right there, and then I have, this is the other wing. Oop. Well, damn. Sorry, didn't mean to drop you guys. Sorry. I didn't mean to drop you. Hold on, let me get you guys back on there. Damn. Sorry, that was traumatic. Okay, down here, that's glued up. That's going to be cut and milled down and joined together to make the other wing of the countertop. So I've got to do two of these to make the width over there. So I'm going to go ahead and join these and get these legs cut. I have meds, no worry. Okay. This stuff is so heavy. I might be screwed because I don't have my miter saw here. This might be too big for my radar saw. It will just fit. And I mean just fit in there. Uh-oh, we got a super chat. David Wiley, what's up, man? Well, thank you very much. We're working hard on trying to get that Redbird Cup together. All right, so we're going to cut these to length right now. These are going to be our legs. We got legs. This is actually white oak I'm seeing right now. Wow. All right, so that's, whoa! Did we get a $20 holla? Richard Ruggs! Thank you! Thank you so much. Look at this. 200-year-old wood. Look at that. Tell me that's not a thing of beauty. Oh my God. All right, so what we're going to have to do with this is we're actually going to have to notch out these for our face frame. So what we don't do happened there? Something just happened. Hold up. Well, that was weird. All right, let's check that and see if that's it. Okay. Something's wrong with my table saw. We might have to have a problem here. Okay. Apparently I have a problem with my table saw, so I'm going to need to do some work on that and figure out what the problem is. I'll be back.